Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please remain standing and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Good evening. I'm Bill Carver, president of Nash Community College. My chore this evening is to welcome everyone to our campus. This is indeed a special night. Graduates, congratulations. I promise I won't keep you much longer because we have, I think, a full program here. But I do need to say this, ladies and gentlemen, when some of the parents that are in the room, and you turned your children over to this early college, 9th grade, and didn't know what the future would hold. But I can tell you what it did hold. For those that have been with us before, it held a partnership. Nash Community College is proud of the legacy of the early college. We're proud of this partnership. I talk about it quite often. We're proud of the partnership that works. This school system, the public education system in this county is strong. These graduates are prepared for their journey. I'll tell you that because I know this blended curriculum. It went back to 2005. We were one of the original early colleges. You have a strong legacy in that. Graduates, the part of that legacy is starting it here in North Carolina at Nash Community College. I'm proud to be part of that. I'm proud to be that part of that legacy. I am proud to be part of that partnership. Thank you, board members. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Graduates, thank you for choosing Nash, and welcome to our campus.
Good evening. Thank you, Dr. Carver, for that warm welcome. I would like to extend gratitude also to Stephanie Flores for leading us in the pledge, and Miranda Morgan for performing the national anthem for us. And a special thank you to Ms. Patricia Taylor, one of our faculty members, for playing the piano for us tonight. Before I recognize our special guest this evening, I would like to extend deepest apologies from Dr. Shelton Jeffries, Superintendent of Nash-Rocky Mount Public Schools. Unfortunately, Dr. Jeffries is unable to be with us this evening. He wanted me to make sure, graduates, that you know how proud he is of you and that he wishes you many successes in your future endeavors. In his stead tonight will be Mr. Brian Miller, Chief of Staff for Nash-Rocky Mount Public Schools. And now at this time, I would like to introduce some of our special guests. Please stand when your name is called. From Nash Community College, Dr. Carver, President, Dr. Moore-Butter, Vice President of Instruction and Chief Academic Officer, Mr. Mike Latham, Associate Vice President and Chief Program Officer, Mr. Michael Coleman, Associate Vice President, Student and Enrollment Services, Ms. Adrienne Covington, Vice President of Finance and Chief Finance Officer, Ms. Pam Balu, Vice President of Advancement and Executive Director, Nash Community College Foundation, Ms. Keisha Battle, Career and College Promise Liaison, and also our wonderful Nash Community College faculty and staff, if you all will stand at this time. Welcome. From the Nash-Rocky Mount Schools Board of Education, Ms. Ann Edge, Vice Chair, Ms. Deneva Chavis, Ms. Evelyn Bullock, Ms. LaShonda Washington, Mr. Reginald Silver, Mr. Bill Sharp, Mr. Wayne Dahl. From the Nash-Rocky Mount Public Schools Central Office, Mr. Brian Miller, Chief of Staff, Dr. Patricia Hollingsworth, Chief Public Information Officer, Executive Directors, Directors from Curriculum and Instruction and Student Services, and Principals. Please stand to be recognized. If we have any dignitaries from the community with us here tonight, we want to take this time to thank you for your support and being here to celebrate this graduation with us. I know our graduates would like to extend their appreciation to those who have advised, nurtured, and supported their success, our dedicated faculty and staff of the Nash-Rocky Mount Early College High School. Please stand and be recognized. Graduates, your accomplishments today would not have been possible without the sustaining love of your families. Will all parents and guardians please Please stand. Graduates, please recognize them. As our graduates exit the stage tonight, they will be presented with a single rose in memory of faculty and staff who began this journey with the students, but sadly are no longer with us to witness this journey's end. Families, your sons and daughters have reached a major milestone, and this ceremony represents a great accomplishment in their educational career. They already graduated college, some of them just a couple weeks ago. It is our expectation that we will celebrate them with a dignified ceremony. We ask that you refrain from clapping, cheering, shouting, or calling out names or whistling until all the graduates' names have been called. It is the right of every family member here tonight to hear their graduate's name called and enjoy that moment. At this time, I ask Mr. Brian Miller, Chief of Staff, to come forward to present the Salutatorian and Valedictorian for the class of 2017.
Good evening. It's an honor to be here this evening to present the awards of Valedictorian and Salutatorian for the class of 2017. The Salutatorian for the class of 2017 is a student who has demonstrated not only high academic achievement, but also service to school and community. She is an active member of the Key Interact Club and Student Government Association. She is bilingual and has served as an interpreter for her school in an outreach to Spanish-speaking families in our community. She always responds to the call to help her school in any way she can. In 4 years, she has earned her high school diploma, and an associate's in arts degree. She has a cumulative weight GPA of 4.6 and will be attending North Carolina Wesleyan in the fall. Please join me in congratulating the class of 2017 Salutatorian, Ms. Stephanie Raya Flores. The valedictorian for the class of 2017 is a student who has demonstrated not only high academic achievement, but also service to school and community. She has been a member of the Rocky Mount City Youth Council, Nash-Rocky Mount Early College High School Student Government Association, the Nash Community College Student Government Association, and was the first student ever from Nash Community College elected to serve on the executive board for the North Carolina Comprehensive Community College Student Government Association. She has received many other honors and awards during her early college career as well. In her 4 years at early college, she also earned her high school diploma and, an associate's in arts degree and an associate's in science degree. She has a cumulative weight GPA of 4.7 and will be attending UNC Chapel Hill in the fall, or as she likes to call it, the University of National Championships. Please join me in congratulating the class of 2017 valedictorian, Ms. Samantha Sierra Hopkins. At this time, Ms. Jordan Walls, class of 2017 honor graduate, will share reflections.
My fellow graduates, congratulations, we have made it. I'm so glad to see all of your smiling faces. It's been a long road to get here, and we've been through a lot at the early college. We have had a lot of teachers leave through these years. Ms. Clark, Ms. Truelove, Ms. Gould, Ms. Dalmain, Ms. Simonoff, Mr. Bischoff, Ms. Catalina, our former principal, who was promoted to executive director, and Ms. Patricia Taylor, who is retiring this year. And we can never forget about the timely passing of Ms. Brenda Taylor, our previous guidance counselor, Ms. Hawkins, our dedicated substitute teacher, and our beloved English teacher, Ms. Lindsay. They have all taught us so much and put an effort towards our education. Miss Lindsay was the nicest teacher. She listened to all her students and was inspired by our ideas. She even stayed late to help people with their work because she wouldn't leave knowing that people needed help. She was patient, never had a negative attitude, and I'm sure she's proud of everyone for making it this far. Miss Hawkins was our early college grandmother. She was one of the best substitutes who loved each and every one of us and cared for us on a personal level. She was easily recognizable by the hat she wore and by how she always greeted everyone that she passed. She was sweet and strict when needed. She was funny and carried herself respectfully. Miss Bernadette Taylor wasn't with us for long. We didn't really have a chance to get to know her very well because she was only with us for a couple of months. But still, she was very eager to meet us and to give us her guidance. With each loss, we bonded together. We got closer and realized that life is short and the unexpected can happen to anyone at any time. The main thing here is that we are a family. We lift each other up when we are down. We support each other, and we develop close relationships because of this. We have grade. We were lost ninth graders who probably didn't know what to do, but now we are young adults. Continue to grow, continue to make bonds, and don't forget your experience here at the early college. Thank you. Now please welcome Ms. Stephanie Flores to the podium for the salutatory address.
Welcome again, parents, friends, and faculty, to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2017. To my peers, we really made it. This is what we've been waiting on for 5 or 4 years. The time has come for us to go out into the world and show them what we've got. Whether we go on and continue our studies or step directly into the workforce, I know every one of us is capable of greatness. On behalf of the graduating class of 2017, I would like to give a big thank you to the staff here at ECHS for helping us through good times and bad. You guys truly made a difference for us and have impacted our lives in tremendous ways. We are forever thankful to you all. I would also like to give a huge thank you to my family, and especially big shout out to mis padres, porque sin ustedes no sé en dónde estaría hoy. Gracias. So as everyone who's ever attended school knows, there's always that one student who reaches beyond and exceeds expectations throughout their academic career. Here at the early college, we students are given countless opportunities to be great. This young lady has grabbed each one of those opportunities, taken full advantage of them. She has conquered this 5-year program in 4 years and has finished with not only 1, but 2 associate's degrees from Nash Community College. She was active in not only early college activities and clubs, but also Nash Community Student Government Association. She also served on the Rocky Mount Area Youth Council for several years. This young lady has done it all and is still going strong. I know she will continue to be great and will achieve every goal she has set for herself. It is my pleasure to introduce the valedictorian of the class of 2017, Samantha Sierra Hopkins.
Good evening, Eagle family. On behalf of the class of 2017, I would like to once again welcome you all to our commencement ceremony for the 2016-2017 year. Before I begin, I would like to give a special thank you and shout out to all who have supported me, including my teachers and advisors. Also, I would like to shout out my family for being a true support system for me, and my grandmother who came all the way from Florida to see me today. There are no dreams too big. There are no ideas too great. There are no challenges too difficult. The way you think determines how far you go in life. Today, I would like to speak with you about having a positive mindset, avoiding complacency, and preparing for the unknown. The only things who separate those who succeed in life from those who do not is the thing called a mindset. The mind is a powerful thing. It can give life to what's to come in our futures. It may sound cliche to say that you can do whatever you put your mind to, but the saying could not be more true. The mind may not be able to predict the obstacles in the race of success, but it has the ability to see the finish line. The mind gives us the opportunity to create a vision for our lives to move towards. The vision is the final product of the goals we will accomplish, the dream that we will become a reality, and other long list of achievements we will accomplish throughout our lives. Many people go through life and begin life with a vision of how they expect lives to be. But the sad fact is, many people unfortunately go through life emotional roller coaster of ups and downs, and eventually lose their ambition and never live up to their fullest potential. Many people never see the reality that God has planned for them because they choose to live in complacency, or in other words, they become stuck in their daily routines. Time is the most valuable thing that we have. A complacent mentality acts as a driving force behind stagnation in life and ultimately wastes our time. Without a doubt, I know that the class of 2017 will go off to accomplish great things, but we need to remember that we cannot waste our time living in yesterday's victory to claim tomorrow's greatness. We should keep striving, keep growing, keep achieving great feats to leave a legacy for the generations to come. The best way to avoid complacency is to prepare for the unknown. The future may seem like a black hole filled with mystery, and we never know for sure what's going to happen, the goals we are going to accomplish, the people we are going to meet, the setbacks we will face, or the directions our lives will take. Yes, life happens, and you might get thrown a curveball or two. Though we do not know what those unexpected events may, the best way to prepare is just to accept that life happens. But in the same thought, believe that your will to turn your dreams into your reality is much stronger than anything life has to throw at you. As long as our mind stays set on our visions and we constantly strive to maximize our potential, complacency becomes impossible and success becomes the only option. We can go as far in life as we think that we can. In closing, I would like to give a grand farewell to the class of 2017. Once again, say, don't be afraid to dream big. Let's not let our biggest regret be the things that we never did. Before I go, let me leave you with some food for thought. Les Brown, a former Ohio politician and motivational speaker, once said, "The graveyard is the richest place on earth, because it is here that you will find the hopes and dreams that were never fulfilled, the books that were never written, the songs that were never sung, the inventions that were never shared, the cures that were never discovered, and all because someone was too afraid to take that first step. Keep with the problem or determined to carry out their dreams." So remember, dream big, class of 2017. Thank you.
It is with great pride that we honor our graduates tonight, and I ask that you show the utmost respect for our graduates by holding your applause and remaining silent until Ms. Sharp confers the candidates as they turn their tassels. We will now announce the class of 2017. Ashley Diane Bailey.
Nash Community College.
Jonathan Whitehead Barnes.
Nash Community College.
Michelle Renee Bellamy.
University of North Carolina at Charlotte.
John Keith Bennett III.
Nash Community College.
Zachary Cameron Brantley.
North Carolina Wesleyan.
Ariel LaKendra Dancy.
Winston-Salem State University.
Jessica Talmadge Davis.
East Carolina University.
Katie Leanne Dickinson.
Nash Community College.
Kaylin Elena Donovan.
Nash Community College.
Marvin Lee Edmondson.
Greensboro College.
Stephanie Raya Flores.
North Carolina Wesleyan.
Sojourner Linde Graves.
Greensboro College.
Arnisha Patrice Hedgepeth.
University of North Carolina at Greensboro.
Joshua David Hess.
East Carolina University.
Samantha Sierra Hopkins.
University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill.
Willie Lindsay Jacobs Jr.
North Carolina Wesleyan.
Haley Morgan Joyner.
Barton College.
Nicholas Cole LaPointe.
North Carolina Wesleyan.
Isaiah Anthony Mayer.
North Carolina State University.
Shantia Janae Manley.
Elizabeth City State University.
Luis Fernando Martinez Riviera.
Workforce.
Adam Jordan Massey.
Nash Community College.
Brandon Marquis Mercer.
United States Air Force.
Ronald Jerome Mitchell Jr.
Shawan University.
Jaquez Tremont Murphy.
Nash Community College.
Andrea Marie O'Neill.
Nash Community College.
David James Peden.
Workforce.
Darnell Jerome Robertson.
Elizabeth City State University.
Terrence Simpson Rollins.
Nash Community College.
Jenna Marie Smith.
East Carolina University.
Caribbean Marie Stokes.
Trevecca Nazarene University.
Mickey Nicole Strickland.
East Carolina University.
Dorian Amiri Thomas.
University of North Carolina at Greensboro.
Jordan Nicole Walls.
University of North Carolina at Charlotte.
Elena Collins Wheeler.
Nash Community College.
Carolina Dawn Winstead.
North Carolina Wesleyan.
Robert Austin Wood.
Western Carolina University.
Probably staying here as long as we can. Try to keep the crowd down before she gets here. It's all you. We're just standing here so they stay quiet till you get over here. Sometimes I get loud if you don't stay.
Now that you have just sat down, second row, will all the graduates please stand for the conferring of graduation? By the authority vested in me by the Nash-Rocky Mount Public Schools Board of Education and the state of North Carolina, I pronounce you a graduate of the Nash-Rocky Mount Early College High School with all rights and privileges afforded thereby. You may turn your tassels.